Hello parents. Today I'm going to talk about the basic tools your child will need for the flute lessons. Firstly, your child will need the flute. Please talk to your child's teacher about what kind of flute your child will need. They may need a flute with the straight head joint, like mine, or they might need a flute with curved head joint. It really depends on a child. Usually the students ages 8 to 10 or younger than 8 might need a flute with a curved head joint. So please talk to your child's teacher so you can get their advice on this. The other tool your child will need is the flute stand. And the reason why I recommend purchasing a flute stand to my students is because when they place the flute on a flute stand, it keeps the flute secure and it really prevents the flute from damaging, or it prevents the flute from knocking it over. So having a flute stand teaches the students how to take care of the flute well. Often the students are going to place their flutes on the table or on the couch, and they place them upside down, and that really damages the keys of the flute and even bends them. So having a flute stand is very useful. The other tool they will need is the music stand. I have my music stand is very sturdy. It can go really high. That's the highest it can go. And I recommend for every student to use a music stand, whether they take lessons online or not, but they will need one for their practice at home as well. They can use a wire stand, which looks like this. And just make sure when you purchase the wire stand that it goes high enough. The other tool your child will need is the metronome or the tuner. And I recommend to my students to buy actually metronome and tuner in one device. You can purchase combo metronome and tuner, and it's very handy. You have only one device, both devices in one, and it's easy to carry and is very handy. The other tool they are going to need is, of course, pencil with very good eraser and a highlighter to mark things in their music. And lastly, they are going to use a notebook to take notes and also to write the assignments. And I use different kind of notebooks with my students. This one is my practice record, and I like this because the students can actually write how much they practice every day. Whether you take the lessons online, the teacher probably will send you the lesson notes, but it's good to have a notebook anyway, so the students can take some notes during the lesson. So that's all. And actually, the last thing your child will need is the music sheet. But I'm not going to talk about this because it's really up to the teacher what kind of music they will recommend for their students. So it's really up to them and what they prefer to use to teach. I'm going to list all the items below this video with links to where you can purchase those items, or just if you want to check them out. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon. Bye.